Most people have a filter they never think about. You walk into a coffee shop, and your brain quietly decides that the espresso machine, the door chime, the conversation 2 tables over, and the music don't matter. They get pushed to the background automatically. You're not deciding to ignore them. The filter does it for you for free. Some brains don't have that filter, or it's there, but it's manual. I work with a software architect. Brilliant, senior, the person they handed the impossible problems to. Open floor office plan, and by 2 p.m. most days, he was running on empty, and he couldn't explain why. He wasn't in more meetings than anyone else. He wasn't doing harder work than he used to. He was just exhausted in a way that didn't match the day. Here's what was happening. Every sound in that office, every Slack notification across the room, every rolling chair, every laugh from the kitchen was arriving at full volume. Nothing got pushed to the background because the background filter wasn't running automatically. He was filtering all of it by hand, consciously deciding hundreds of times an hour, not important, not important, not important. That's a job, a full-time job running underneath his actual job. No wonder he was empty by 2. This is the filter that isn't there. And the cruel part is how invisible it is to him and to everyone around him. From the outside, he's just sitting at a desk like everyone else. Nobody sees the second shift his brain is working. What helps isn't willpower. You can't will a filter into existence. What helps is building the filter on the outside, in the environment, since it's not running on the inside. 3 moves. First, control the inputs that you can. Noise-canceling headphones aren't a luxury for this brain. They're a prosthetic for the missing filter. Second, choose your environment deliberately. The open floor plan that's neutral for a filtered brain is a tax for an unfiltered one. And I work better in a quiet room is data, not a preference to apologize for. Third, build recovery into the day on purpose. The filtered brain recovers passively. Yours has to recover actively. So the 10 quiet minutes between meetings aren't indulgence, they're maintenance. You don't have a focus problem. You have a filter that runs in manual mode. Stop paying the tax for tools built for someone else's brain. I'm Danesh. More at thepartthatdoesn'tfit.com.